Hello everyone, my name is John from Vulgar Kitten Studios, and today I'm going to be doing something kind of fun. Basically making a video of doing something that I've never done before with a piece of software that I've never worked with before. But I think that I think it's going to be an interesting little task, and I just wanted to share my experience with you guys as well on trying to get this installed. So basically this is right after I did the whole LAMP stack installation with WordPress on Linux, and I'm just going to try to add a little functionality to that. So I came across this piece of software called webmin, which is apparently very popular, and I can't believe I've never heard of it. But it's basically an open source version of something like cPanel. So I'm going to try to set this up in my development environment just to see if I can do it. Alright, so first of all, I want to go over to the documentation, and I'm going to go to the documentation wiki just because I know this is how I found the installation guide. And I'm going to look at the installing on Debian page here. And there's a bunch of different stuff that we can do. I made a few notes already. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm just going to try to get this rolling. So I'm going to open up my terminal, and well, you know what, I'm just going to leave it like that, just as usual. And I'm going to edit my sources file as it tells me to. So I'm going to first of all sudo techs and log in as root, just because I don't like using sudo before every single command that I do, and that's why I do that. So I'm going to nano and go to etc apt sources.list, and I'm just going to add in a source up here. I'm just going to say sources for webmin, and I want to grab those out of here, so should be like this, and paste that in. Okay, so I'll control X, Y, enter, get rid of that, and now I'm going to go ahead and cd into home or root/root, and I'm going to wget on http, not httpd, but http://www.webmin.com/jcameron key.asc, and downloaded that. Okay, so it's there, and I'm going to apt key add jcameron key.asc. Okay, so that worked, and now of course apt get update. And the reason that I'm doing it this way rather than what you what I've actually seen most people do is there's supposedly a way to resolve all of the dependencies automatically by using this method rather than installing them all yourself. So we're going to see if that works. So I'm going to apt get install webmin, and apparently that's working. So let's do this. And it looks like it's going to take a few minutes. And I'm just going to look in here. There's supposedly a way to change the password as well. Let me just go to frequently asked questions. So under the frequently asked questions for webmin, I saw this right before I started the installation. Is apparently you can run a script that they have to allow you to automatically change your password for your admin user and everything. So we're going to try that too, and this is going to set up, and yeah, it looks like it's working pretty well, honestly. It's very useful way to do it, I think, or we'll see if it's a very useful way to do it once it's completed its installation, and if it fails and we know it doesn't work. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and pause the video until it does something interesting, and once things change around in my terminal, I'll come back. Okay, so looks like it changed around a little, and yeah, webmin installation complete. You can now log in, here as root with your root password. Okay, so let's just go ahead and open this up and see if we can do this. We get a privacy error. Your connection is not private. I really don't care. Come on. Advance, proceed. Yes, please, proceed. Okay, so we've installed it. I'm going to log in with root, put in my root password, and you must enter your username and password. Yeah, come on. Okay, how about John and password? Well, apparently that worked. I can just log in with my regular username and password that I log into my computer with. So that's interesting, and the interface looks really clean. I like it. I like it a lot. So this looks like an interesting piece of software. Let's yeah, okay, bandwidth monitoring too. Huh, this is nice. I might actually use this next time I set up a public server. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna test out that change password script real quick. So I'm gonna log out real quick, and let me just come back over to the terminal, and I believe I had that pasted. So, yep. And let's see, John, change it to password, and no such file or directory. So, cd usr ls, we got libx or libexec. Nope. Okay, so it's obviously not there. I'm not really sure where this installed to, but again, we can log in with our computer user and a computer password, so that's working. I'm not going to worry too much about the change password script. If you guys find out a way to use it, find out where this is actually installed to, whatever, be my guest. But yeah, hopefully this has helped you out. This is a different way to install it than what I have seen most people do. Most people will download the package and install it that way, just with the deb package, and this looks like it's a little bit easier using the aptitude package manager on Debian systems. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in another video coming soon. Have a good life, people.